Hey, what's up guys? This is Dr. Michael Coe, physical therapist, and I'm going to be talking about the O2 Trainer by Boss Rutan. So I've been working with this product for the last year or so, and you know what? Tell you the truth, I think it's a fantastic product. How can we use our diaphragm to be able to breathe, right? So I've done yoga a bunch of times. I've taken other classes in physical therapy, trying to do things like soft tissue mobilizations to the diaphragm, to the abdominal wall. And you can get things moving better, but this product here really forces you have to use your diaphragm when you use it properly. Right, so hopefully you guys have already picked up this product or are thinking about it. I would highly suggest you go and pick it up, right? But what I want to do in this video is talk about different things you can really up your game using this product itself, right? So in the most basic level, one thing that you have to think about is your posture, right? Because posture will help dictate which muscles you're going to use. So if you're in a bad posture, you still use this, you might get some more diaphragmatic activation, but you can't get it can't be as optimal as it possibly could be. Is if you were able to then change into really focusing on what your posture is and your positioning, then you can get the maximum amount of activation through your diaphragm. All right, so what I want you to think about is that when you take a deep breath, right, I want you to look at your posture. So I'm going to change over through here. I want you to make sure that your head is over your shoulders, chin stays down close to your throat, and then once you're in that position, make sure your back is also flat. Right? So things I'm gonna say most people do and just how the normal posture is, and when I say normal, it's not what is optimal, but how they do their posture on a daily basis. You're gonna have a combination of people will do too much of an anterior pelvic tilt. You'll know because your tailbone will lift up high off your chair if you have a really high lifted tailbone. And that's gonna cause this arching effect right here in the lumbar spine to extension. So that's what you want to avoid. You want to make sure that you are staying a little more on the flat side. Drop that tailbone down a little bit more. Another thing a lot of people do is they'll really lift up their chest a lot, right? And again, that's causing extension through the spine. If you're lifting up your chest, there's gonna be more extension through the thoracic spine. Some people lift up their chest because they're really trying to drive their shoulder blades back as far as they can, right? So try to avoid that. Another thing that will happen is this forward head, because we sit on computers, we drive every day, we use our phones constantly. So if you're able to bring the head back, drop the chest down, don't lift up your tailbone so high, drop it down a little bit more. So now you get this vertical posture. What will happen is that the rib cage will be set over the pelvis in a way so that you can get proper activation of the diaphragm. And if you could do that, just your normal breathing without this product at all, you should get better diaphragmatic breath. But then if you use this product at all, now you're really up in the game. It's like putting gasoline on a fire. So here's my example here, right? So if what you can do is yourself, if you do this, is to try and use this product in the good posture and also in the bad posture. So you might be able to see it, is if I'm gonna do more of a good posture, hopefully you're getting this expansion of the rib cage, both outwards, left and right, from the driving outwards from the center, but also you should be able to get this rib flaring forward and also backwards too, right? So if you have your ribs moving in every direction, that's when you'll know you're having a good abdominal activation. Now, if I'm going to try that breathing again in bad posture, let's see if it looks different. So if I were to drive my tailbone up high, lift up my chest, really drive my shoulder blades back, head forward a little bit. What you should notice is that you actually don't get as deep of a breath. You can't expand your rib cage as much, so therefore your lungs can't expand and you can't get as much air. So really think about getting your posture good, because if you get your posture good, you'll automatically get better results using this product itself, all right? If you have any questions, go ahead and comment below. Ask me any questions whatsoever. Ask me questions about what other topics you want me to go over. I'll take a look and see what I can do. Thanks.